Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is an M44, the Tier 6 American SPG, and this one has honey written on the side because it's mine. Yep, it's my M44, my special M44, and we're on Sand River and we're defending on an assault. Now I decided to take this M44 out for a spin because I had some upload problems and I wanted to find out if they've been cured. Now, as you may know, the M44 has the chassis of the M41 tank, the Walker Bulldog, so that's why it's quite fast. In fact, particularly fast. It's not the fastest SPG, but it's certainly very, very quick. Now, I'm headed slightly east because I like a central firing position so I can hit both of the ends of the battle. Just popping over the dunes, missing that 12T, heading the opposite direction. Okay, now I've found my central spot. I'm now looking for my first target, and I'm sure something's going to turn up. Right, we've got an A43 in the dunes right up the top. Fire a quick clutch shot, overshoots him, so unfortunately no joy on that one, but he's staying central. He's not moving. So I'm getting ready to shoot another round in, and just on the off chance he's there, rounds out. There's an explosion but no joy, and I think actually it's because the A43 came shooting down the dunes. So I'm going to follow him, indicating my target, putting some lead on the tank. Follow him, and rounds out. And that round went in. I got him that time. Put a round straight into him. That's definitely going to leave a mark. Yep, he's down to 3/4 of his health, and he's making a YOLO dash right over the edge of the cliff, and he's died. What a thing to do. Okay, T-34-85M, I'm loaded, I'm dialing in, indicating target, round out, and it goes in, stuns him. He actually, and tracks him, and he's getting fire already, so I'm picking up the stun assist. Okay, Skoda T-25, next target, almost reloaded. Marking my target, trying to get the lead right, and he's stationary, rounds out. Direct hit right into the side of him, 257 hit points, and he's stationary. Okay, can't see him anymore, but I can see this LTG who's doing a scout run along the top of the ridgeline. So I'm trying to line him up for a shot, and I'm loaded, rounds out. And I get a splash on him for 45 hit points, makes him change course, he's stunned. He's trying to get away. I'm pretty sure he's going to come back. Yes, he is coming back. So I'm still leading the target as if he's there. Working out where he's going to go. And yeah, I can see him now. And trying to work out where he's going to head. Rounds out. And unfortunately, he dodged that one. He pulled back. But I'm still after him. I know he's going to do another circuit at the ridgeline. So I'm following the target. Following him. And I lose sight of him. So I can't hit him. But I do know there's a KV2. There's a KV2, and he just took out our Jagdpanther. So I'm lining him up for a shot, round out. And I get a direct hit. 161 hit points, 3 critical hits. He's backing off. He's not happy. He's hurt. Yep, he's trying to get behind that building. He wants to be safe. And he's sitting behind the building because he knows if Arty hits him again, it's going to be devastating. He goes through the building. My round overshoots that time. Okay, we've got a Hellcat and we've got an M6. The M6 is the bigger problem because he's headed south. And he's already receiving fire from the defenders. But I'm lining him up for a shot because I want to try and put some damage into him. Rounds out. And that splashes him for 127. Puts some stun on him. And okay, going for this IS now. He's making his way through the pass. But he's getting pretty much slaughtered by hits and he's out the game. Right, the Hellcat went up to the top of the peak, and he's sitting there stationary, getting ready to shoot, round out. Direct hit into him, 224, and he's taken out the game. So I picked up stun assist on that as well. Okay, the M6, we don't know where he went. I think he's in the vicinity of this area, just waiting for a spot. I know he's going to turn up. I'm just trying to work out where he went. Oh, there he is, M6, rounds out. And it tracks him, and it stunned him. And he's receiving fire, so I'm getting stun assistance straight away. And he's out the game. Okay, KV2's come up through the riverbed. He's trying to make his way up. I'm almost reloaded. And rounds out. And it goes to one side and lands behind him, but I'm pretty sure it stunned him. If it didn't stun him, he's going to get a hit the next time. There is a Skoda T25 nearby. Rounds out. This time I get a hit. 187 hit points and some more stun. The rest of the team know that I'm going to go for him. I'm indicating target, letting them know that that's what I'm going for. Unfortunately, they get a little too bold and they get close to him. And I don't really want to fire whilst they're too close. But the Skoda goes behind him, so I think I'm safe enough to fire. And I get another hit into the KV2, stun him again, 166 hit points, and he's taken out the game. Okay, next target, T43, up on the heights. I ignore the T21, and I want to get this T43 stationary, rounds out. And that splashes him for 199. He's still stationary, he's tracked. He repairs his track, so he's used his repair kit, he's burned it. Okay, he's still rocking backwards on the point, and he's now stationary again. Rounds out. Kill shot! 94 hit points, he's out the game. Okay, we've got a VK3002M making his way through the valley. I'm ignoring the T25 and the Hummel, because this 32M is more of a danger. Round out. Oh, it stuns him, but it overshoots. But he's making his way as quickly as he can through the valley, through the riverbed. He gets to round about here. Yes, he's starting to see the enemy. Okay, now they're all grouping around. They're getting ready to kill. He's the last one alive. I can't shoot him here. Now I can shoot him. There's a gap between those buildings. He comes around the corner. I'm almost lined up to shoot, but then he pulls back behind the building. I can see him through the gap. Rounds out. I'm going to hit 196 hit points, and he's taken out the game. And that's it. It's all over. And that showed a win rate of 3126. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's only a first class tanker, unfortunately, for general disturbance in the M44. But the good news is that I managed to get a win rate of 4098 on that battle. I managed to get 8 solid hits on the enemy. But if we look at the team scores, we can see what actually happened. The AMX 1375, he managed to beat me by 1 tank to get the Confederate. 1 tank. He hit 10 tanks and killed 1. I hit 9 tanks and killed 1. So I actually sent him a message of congratulations. You did very well to get that Confederate. Because I certainly hit a lot of the enemy. And for him to hit more, he really must have been very, very busy. Right, on damage, I came second with 2,211 hit points. He came top with 3,068. And that's why he got the high caliber as well. We both managed to get 1 kill, which put us joint 4th on the table. But when it came to base XP, the 1375 managed to get 1,153. I managed to get 1,035, which is not bad and quite acceptable. I fired 19 rounds, got 8 direct hits, 8 penetrations, 6 splash, damage of 2,211 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. I hit 9 in the enemy, but killed 1, and I did stun assistance damage of 1,316 hit points off 13 stuns. On a premium account, I earned 51,375 credits, but there's a holiday ops bonus in there as well. And after ammunition resupply, I still had 41,780 credits. I received 1,552 XP, but after the holiday ops bonus and a ×2 for the first victory of the day, I took away 3,105 XP. So sadly, no Confederate medal, no epic medal for this battle, but I'm perfectly happy because it showed my upload speed is still working okay at the moment, and I managed to post a win rate of 4098, which is perfectly acceptable and shows that my Arty skills haven't diminished at all. I just need to get more practice, I think. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this replay. If you did, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully be your replay I'll be featuring in our next video.